For Tom, it was all fast and easy.
Well, you're no stranger to me. I know everything I need to know.
Then he met a woman who filled up his life.
When I'm with you, I feel like I just stepped out of the shower.
And he knew he'd do anything to keep from losing her.
Because you're one of the only really nice things that's ever happened to me.
But would it be enough?
Things have a life, and that life comes to an end.
A Showtime original movie, Red Shoe Diaries.
Premiering Saturday on Showtime. Paralyzed by a terror of the outside world.
This is where I work. Why do I need to go out?
She shut the horror out until she invited a stranger in.
Take it easy. I'm Jane's brother. I came by to see my sister. I was going to give you big brother a kiss.
My brother told me that he thinks you're very pretty.
Now, a whirlwind of lust and destruction is about to get her where she lives. Because she's trapped in a nightmare inside her own house.
Was the big bad world really scarier than us?
Christine Martin, Dylan McDermott, Jennifer Rubin in the Showtime original movie, The Fear Inside. Premiering Sunday on Showtime. Spend a night with director Oliver Stone that you won't soon forget.
It will withstand the test of time.
First, he explores the amoral world of venture capital.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
In Wall Street.
Greed is right.
Take an in-depth look at this Oscar-winning director.
This business is an extremely tough one.
In Oliver Stone, Inside Out.
The roulette wheel moves on.
Then he paints a poignant portrait of the 60s.
At the end was Jim's acceptance and serenity with death and his love of it, and it came true.
In The Doors.
This is the end.
Oliver Stone night. Stay tuned for Wall Street. Next. The following movie is brought to you by Showtime. Unedited and commercial-free.
Step up to the curb, please.
Beg your pardon?
It is where some actors would draw the line.
You have no idea.
But in You Have the Right to Remain Silent, a Red Shoe Diary, Denise Crosby and Robert Knepper dare to explore the limits of their profession.
I like to be confronted by women that are very strong at times.
Think of the humiliation. There's just a wildness and a danger kind of in it.
When, as fantasy lovers, they lose control,
Where you get out, where you stop.
the boundaries of acting become menacingly real.
Something was going to happen, but I didn't know. I didn't know what.
That's the real beauty of acting. You know, that's what really turns you on. I'd like to hear your fantasies, Nick.
You Have the Right to Remain Silent, a Red Shoe Diary.
Premiering Saturday on Showtime. Picture this. It's August 15th. You've just recovered from 17 days of Olympic coverage. Boxing, running, rowing, throwing. You could use a laugh. Lucky for you, Showtime is presenting a world-class comedy event. Lily Tomlin hosts the 10th annual Montreal Comedy Festival, featuring the aerobically aware comedy of Jerry Lewis, Alan King, Stephen Wright, Penn and Teller, Mike McDonald, and John Henton. World-class comedy like this only comes around once a year. So join us for the Olympics of Comedy, the 10th annual Montreal Comedy Festival, exclusively on Showtime. Premiering Saturday, August 15th at 10, part of Showtime's Comedy Summer.
This is your 90-second all-news channel update on Showtime. Good evening, everyone. I'm Stan Turner. UN humanitarian relief flights into Sarajevo have been suspended for 3 days. The action comes as Serbian guerrillas intensify their shelling of the Bosnian capital. The UN is demanding inspection of Serbian detention camps after reports of torture. Wildfires still rage across the West. In Oregon, 2 forest fires are out of control near the town of Rogue River. About 150 families have been forced from their homes. So far this week, more than 230,000 acres have been charred across 7 states. Sirhan, the convicted assassin of Robert F. Kennedy, was denied parole for the 8th straight time in California today. The state parole board refused to release the 48-year-old Palestinian, saying he still poses a threat to society. More signs that the economic recovery is faltering. The index of leading economic indicators fell for the first time in 6 months. The government's main forecasting yardstick dipped 0.2% in June. On Wall Street, stocks slipped in quiet trading, the Dow finishing down 11 points. Neighbors across the country are banding together for National Night Out. Residents are lighting up their homes and taking to the streets tonight in a symbolic stand against crime. And that's our report for now. Thank you for joining us.
This has been an all-news channel update on Showtime.
Meredith Cole has the perfect home, the perfect son, and a paralyzing phobia.
You haven't left this house in a year.
Which makes her the perfect victim for a psycho roommate.
Hi, Miss Cole.
And her brother, the cop.
You really a policeman?
That's my cover story.
A dangerous duo obsessed with money and sex.
I'm just gonna give you big brother a kiss.
Unfettered by conscience.
Makes me want to kill her more.
Blinded by illusion, Meredith lowers her defenses until she stumbles upon the shattering truth. Confronting her captors, she comes face to face with her greatest enemy, her own fear. Christine Lottie, Dylan McDermott, Jennifer Rubin in the Showtime original movie, The Fear Inside. Premiering Sunday on Showtime. Oliver Stone Night continues with an in-depth look at this Academy Award-winning director.
This business is an extremely tough one.
In Oliver Stone, Inside Out.
The roulette wheel moves on.
Then he paints a poignant portrait of the 60s.
At the end was Jim's acceptance and serenity with death and his love of it, and it came true.
In The Doors. But first, it's Oliver Stone, Inside Out, next on Showtime.